Welcome home, everyone. This is my YouTube channel, Mountain Home. I'm Jerrel. Good to see you again. Now, I want to share with you today these Aquila Nylgut strings that I've put on just a standard 5-string banjo. Bryden is an excellent entry-level banjo. I haven't done a review on this particular instrument yet, but I would like to at some point in the future. But this one in particular, when I picked it up secondhand, it had these steel strings, and I wanted to set that up for a softer sound. So this is what Nylgut sounds like. If you're not familiar with the term Nylgut, it's basically nylon strings, but sort of a different, unique compound that is designed for a brighter sort of voice that stays in tune better than nylon strings. I have tried nylon strings on the 5-string banjo and the 6-string banjo, and they're too soft and muddy. They're not bright enough to really bring out what makes a banjo great as an instrument. So nylon strings don't really work well with the strengths of the banjo, but the Nylgut strings, I will do a full review on these eventually, but first I just wanted to share with you the sound of the Nylgut strings. And basically, if you are curious about these strings, if you've seen them online and you're not sure if you should purchase them or not, this is the sound. I'm going to now play my 5-string setup with heavy Martin & Co. strings. I think Vega is the sort of the particular variant there. So you can compare the nylon strings with the steel string sound. But again, this is a much better banjo than that one, so there is a sound difference from the quality of the instrument as well. these are the Aquila Nylgut strings for the 5-string banjo. If you want to equip these to your banjo yourself, you will have to modify the bridge and the nut. So you can buy a set like this for probably about $5 or so on the internet, on Amazon or eBay. This is a nut file set. Very simple to use these things. You don't need anything extremely fancy to make these kinds of modifications, and that will allow you to increase the width of the slot so that you can fit these Nylgut strings, as they are going to be significantly wider than your steel strings. None of them are wound, they're all plain strings. In person they are very warm and quite soft, so they may not be what you want out of a banjo. We tend to like banjos because they are bright and they're just fantastic, and they really have so much clarity and projection and presence. They can be heard amongst other instruments. I brought this and played this at my Irish club at a pub session, and it was very difficult to hear this. This did not have much presence, but I wanted to check to see how this sounded in different environments. So if you are sitting around with a smaller jam, if it's a home environment, the back porch, even the front porch, those will be great for this instrument. If you are alone, if you were with 2 or 3 other instruments at the pub, maybe these strings won't be quite loud enough for your instrument. So I hope you've enjoyed watching that and having a listen to see what these strings are. If you're wondering if they are any good, I think they're fantastic, but I would not put them on my main banjo because I need my main banjo to sound bright and nice and clear. I do really enjoy this banjo. It's so soft and gentle and delicate. I will bring it around to a friend's house at some point in the near future. He plays clawhammer, and I'd like to get his opinion on this, as well as I am not able to play clawhammer. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you will all visit again soon. Come home again soon. See ya.